I guess I'll go first. Rashad Milligan rolling out. My question to you guys, everybody around the city has always been like throughout the years, why isn't Goodie Mob perform? Why isn't Goodie Mob perform at the Hawks games? How does it feel, first time, finally Hawks game, getting to perform for the city?
Finally. Thank y'all. We so happy we get this opportunity to get down for the A-Town. This our city, born and bred. These three horsemen right here, you see straight up from Atlanta. We finally getting our opportunity to come out here and shine for y'all. And we are very appreciative, thankful, and we about to go out here and turn up, y'all. Get ready, A-Town. Yeah.
Terrell Thomas, TheseUrbanTimes. We see you gentlemen, even with your shirt right there with the Goodie Mob. You see the roots, and Atlanta just released the New Jersey, of course, and they're talking about the roots, the peach and the roots of the Jersey. Have you gentlemen got to see the New Jersey, and what are your thoughts on that theme?
I think that the New Jersey is great. It represents the city, it represents Peachtree and black peach. Hey man, you can't go wrong with that. So it's great. I mean, we've had the red, black, and the Hawks for a minute. Time to switch up, man. Put a little polo on. That's all. Put a little polo on. Switch it up. So yeah, we love the new outfits.
Khujo, I wanted to ask you a question. Saw you at the mural, the Outcast mural with the Hawks a few years ago.
Yeah.
And you're very active on social media. You're commenting on the Hawks posts and all that. What has it been like to support this team and just show that your love for the city and your love for the team?
Wow, to support this team means that you support the city, you know what I mean? And just to be able to go that day to that mural and really meet the players, you know what I mean? And they were still young at the time, you know what I mean? They probably didn't even know who I was at the time. Some of them probably did, but it was surreal for me to even meet the team, because that's my first time ever being that close to a team like that. I mean, when I was little, I had nobody to take me to a basketball game. So now, just for the Hawks to reach out to us and just ask us to come and perform, that speaks volumes, you know what I mean? So I'm excited. I can't wait to do it. I'm honored, man. It's my first time performing at the halftime for the Hawks, man. And I just love who's ever doing the social media for the Hawks, man. They doing their thing. They're doing a bang-up job. Bang-up job. I love reposting what they post.
What are you gentlemen working on currently? I know you recently dropped a solo project, but what are you gentlemen working on solo and collectively?
Well, definitely music is our thing, man, and this is what keeps us going. Our fans love to hear new stuff for us, so that's why we're continuously dropping new material. I just dropped 2 singles, Hold On, Digital Poison, and that's for the fans, man, because coming out of my house, fans are always asking, man, what's next, man? What the Goodie Mob's doing? What are you guys doing? So, y'all pick up our new album we dropped in 2020 called Survival Kit. You got to add that to your collection, man, because that's going to close the gap from the album to our solo records. What you got there?
Okay, Gibby, new music. I got a new song called Ain't Worried on a TV show called Blood and Water. It's on Netflix right now, number 5 in the country. And I also got a new EP coming out with a Grammy Award winning producer named James Worthy. Me and him we put an EP together that's gonna be coming out. I also had Big Gipp Goodies. Y'all already slow with the CBD, man. Like we expanding. We went off into different things. Now we into mocktails. So everything as far as Gipp is concerned, it's all about music and all about lifestyle. So yeah, man, new music is on the way, and a couple of new records I'm doing. I see y'all soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Well, for T-Mo Goodie right now, my brother, I've been blessed with the opportunity to grace y'all with my first single off my new project. It's called Top of the AA. So if you haven't heard it yet, go check it out. It's on all platforms. It's out right now. It's doing good. And then as the climate changes right now, it gets worse, and it actually just shows us that the good are out here dying mostly over bullshit every day. You don't have to just keep saying it. You just cut on the news and you'll see. Well, I just followed the single up with this record I got called We Gotta Do Something. So I feel like this one is supposed to be proactive for music right now. Ain't nobody really trying to be proactive or tell nobody something. So I'm just gonna use my little 5 minutes and my little platform to try to embrace and try to love what's out there. You know what I'm saying? Try to embrace the community. We try to show some love and some unity. You know what I'm saying? In the music, bro, and inspire somebody who want to hear T-Mo Goodie. So it's out there right now. It's called We Gotta Do Something. We're gonna finish that video up tonight, man, in an undisclosed location, and check for it on YouTube next week, man.
Okay,
We're going
okay.
hard. Yes, sir.
What are we gonna hear tonight?
Ooh.
You're gonna hear a medley of classics that we do. I mean, you know, we've seen other artists come in and do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T.I., shout out to Jeezy.
Definitely.
But this is the mob. This is the Goodie Mob, the roots of what made this thing do what it do now. You know what I mean? So we definitely got to hit you with a medley of a couple of things, man. I don't want to tell you right now, but you will be satisfied with this plate we about to get ready to serve, y'all.
In the summer of 2020, a lot of people were talking about your lyrics and how you guys kind of like foresaw the future and stuff like that. You know, what do you think kind of goes into that? Being a visionary in your lyrics and seeing the future before it happens, and what do you guys see for the future now?
Never follow the trends.
There you go.
Never follow the trends. I think that the only reason why Goodie Mob is still talked about, still revered, is that we never followed the trends. Yes, the pandemic did. For the first time, it made cell therapy bigger than the record when it first came out, because people was looking for something to identify with the pandemic, and the only record they could find was Goodie Mob cell therapy. So with that, it reunited the group.
Right.
It put gas back on the grill,
Right.
and it just made us get back into the studio, and that's when we created the new record, Survival Kid. So yeah, it just the pandemic was just, to me, that was just confirmation that what we did in '95 stood the test of time.
So we definitely celebrating our 27 years in the music industry of putting out conscious music. You feel what I'm saying? So that's definitely an accomplishment for a group from the South. You know what I mean? Because they label the South with all types of different types of labels. But I'm just glad that the Goodie Mob came out and stood on what they stood on, bringing some type of information to the community, and just let people know the information is out there. It's like, it's nothing that we've done. It's just that we just did a little research at that time, just letting people know that it's at your fingertips right now. Nobody has to rap to you about it right now. Go get the information. You know what I mean?
Now good. It's all right.